doing? It's hot out. I gotta make a drive. So, John, I know you guys know about John. I sent him an amplifier that was broken, and he tried so hard to fix that amp. He didn't fix it. He took a lot of stuff out of the amp. Looks like a little kid got in there and wired it. That's nice. Luke tried to guide him. Luke, you did bad, bro. Whatever John did to the amp, man, it's horrible. So I'm out of solder, so I gotta get some solder. And then I can rebuild the preamp. In rebuilding the preamp, I will. I'm gonna rebuild the whole amp. Not like you think. Now, I'm not gonna make a new faceplate, but there might be some switches that don't work. Right? I don't know yet what I'm gonna do. It's hot out. What's up, guys? AC. So anyway, got up this morning, tracked the package. John, for some reason, put a signature required. What a dumbass, dude. Dude, why would you do that, bro? Just have him drop it off at my fucking house. I had to chase around, so John causing me more problems. I had to chase around the amplifier today. That means I had to go find out where the mail guy was on the route, which they didn't tell me. I had to guess where the mail guy route goes. Get in my truck, pretend that I knew where the mail was going, which I had no idea. And I seen the motherfucker right past me. I was like, there he is. So, yeah, end up getting the amplifier. I'm going to tear apart the amplifier today. We're going to do some cool things to it. What I do to it, I don't know. I'll find out. I don't know. I'm going to do it justice, though. First, I need solder. I had a talk with an investigator this morning, too. It's been a long morning already for me. I told the investigator, listen, all the evidence you need is right there. We gave it to you yesterday, right? All you need to do is go to these pages, and the rest you'll figure out yourself. Like, I'm not the investigator. I ain't got enough time to sit down and fucking care about what you guys do. Because they're like, what they did, what that individual did last night was committed a multiple felonies. And I was like, listen, man, that's not my problem, man. Right? You guys came to my house and had guns pointed at me, dude. Right? That's your problem, man. Right? You could have fucking accidentally one of those, when there's like, and I'm not joking, when there's like 30 to 50 to 70 cops, who knows how many? I don't know how many, but the whole road was blocked off, both sides. There was people everywhere, cops with guns. There's too many cops with guns around a Viking man like me, dude. You never know what their objectives or orders were. Yeah, that too many cops. I gotta turn this on and get some cold air going in here, so don't kill my phone. What the fuck is that? Oh, you missed it? The videos are up, bro, on my live feed, dude. So anyway, I told him straight up, man, I'm just living my life. What they do, that's your problem. If they committed some kind of crime, so the cops told me, well, not the cops, but the investigator I talked to today said it cost them anywhere between $10,000 and $25,000 for what that troll did. Now the cop did give me a couple dockets to look through because I did sign an affidavit yesterday. They had statements they wanted me to fill out to press charges against the culprit. I don't care what if you're in Canada or the United States of America. Look, all you trolls, man, Plopwo, in Greiker, in Medusa, in Blessed, in Windsor, in Joe, in Dara, and in Ginger Snaps, man, in D3. I'm sure there's some people I'm forgetting. Old Glory. You guys have been in the same group of people since I kicked you off the page and congregated together in inside of Discord. You have correlated together to make videos, right? And steal my content. You went over to listen Rumble. The FBI now knows, man. Like I didn't turn you into the FBI. The sheriff's department, the state police have had nothing to do with that shit, dude. Whoever did that shit, and all of you tied to that person, you're fucked. I told you, you can look it up online, man. There's a couple people that got arrested for that shit. They're doing the same thing. So what you did was worse than what some of these other people did. And these people got caught. They've been doing it for some time. These people said that they had hostages and that they wanted money, right? And that they swatted these people. Now, what you did was even worse, man. You said that you came to my house. You gave them a false name, phone number. You said you killed me, dead, right? And that you have my family as hostages, and that they needed to come meet your demands, or you're going to kill a hostage every 5 minutes. And there's bombs in the house with tripwires. Bomb threats, man, not cool. Because now the bomb squad had to come. Bomb threats, that's terroristic, man. That's on a whole new level, motherfucker. You're you're fucked. Listen, I'm telling you right now, I got a call from the private investigator this morning. And I told him, listen, I gave you all the pertinent evidence, man. I gave you all the group of individuals who has done it. I've given you, if you need videos, man, I have some videos. I was on Greiker's stream a couple months ago, and he admitted to calling the cops on me, laughing and joking about it on a live. It's been screen recorded, man. It's also been handed off to the authorities, man. They asked me if I had any evidence, and I gave it to them. So look, these investigations take some time. They're not just going to come knocking on your door tomorrow. I mean, they could. I don't know. It depends on how much evidence they have. But those videos that I have now become federal evidence, man. And I was asked specifically not to take them down. No, I didn't have to restart my channel. I'm doing it because I want to. I'll be back. We can talk about this in a minute. Now, I do see this. A lot of content that was made about me is disappearing off the internet right now. You guys are running like chickens with your head cut off. If you're not doing nothing wrong, why not keep the content up there? Boston John and Flopwo and Medusa and Woke. Why are you deleting the content, man? You didn't do nothing wrong, man. Right? You didn't conspire against me, dude, on Discord with other groups of people in a social uh, networking scheme. You're gonna be fine. Oh, listen, they've been doing it since August, man. And the officer I spoke to today said everybody affiliated will be charged, dude. Affiliated with not with just the SWAT, with the prior SWATs, with the theft of content, dude. Stealing my content and putting it on Rumble is a part of this situation now. Good job, dude. You guys are geniuses, man. I told you the best thing you could do is get rid of your content. But I'm gonna tell you this: you think YouTube really deletes our content, man? All right. So listen, the damage is probably already done, man. You didn't piss me off. You pissed off the whole police force, man. And they filed criminal complaint against you to the FBI. I didn't do it. I had nothing to do with that shit, man. You had guns pointed at me, dude, laughing about it. I hope it was worth it to you because I'm going to tell you right now, you're looking at 10 to 15 to 20 years of prison time if they catch you. You guys doxed Andy Smith, man. The FBI has that information. You super chatted him money, told him to go buy booze. And then when he went out and bought booze, you called the police on him and had him arrested. Your money came from somewhere. They're aware of it. On one said you killed me. You were going to kill Amber and Dylan and my other family members. Your voice, you gave him a fake name and a fake number. Your voice is recorded, man, and it's being compared to your channels, man. Your discords are being evaluated, man. Is that worth it, man, to you guys? Because I kicked you off the channel. Listen, I didn't like you, so I kicked you off the channel. So what? Big deal, right? Told you to leave me alone, dude. I kicked you off because I didn't like you. And look what you've done. You don't like me so much because I got the best of you. You have to go on the next 10 months of trying to pick on me and bully me and steal my content and dox me and call the cops and waste resources. Well, this ain't the first time you dox me. It's costing the government money. And when you do that, they don't take that too kindly, man. How do I know? Because I got a phone call early this morning asking me a bunch of shit, right? I told him, man, listen, dude, these are the dudes. This is what's been happening, man. This is how it's happening. They asked me not to delete any content that I've had in the past. So my channel is now going through things. It's now not just going through and getting, tracked by the YouTube people. The FBI gets in the state police get to go through my channel now and read every fucking chat. I mean, listen, I live my life, dude. I don't have nothing to hide, nor do I give a fuck to hide it. I'd be worried if I were you guys, man. All of you. Shame on you people, man. You watch my channel grow, false report the channel. Well, that's going to come out too. I'm sure. I'm sure they'll have everything, man. From the hacking, the sending all the mods, the emails that you guys were sending them, hacking into my emails, man, and pretending to be me, signing me up to fake LGBTQ groups and shit, sending me packages in the mail, signing me up for jobs, trying to deliver pizzas to my house. You're not too smart, man. All because you don't like me, right? If they get caught, everybody on this channel, I want you to write them a letter every week, pen pal them, of how smart they were when they're in jail, because they're guaranteed going to do jail. It's a guaranteed thing. Now, the officer I talked to last night and the officer I talked to today gave me docket and case numbers, man, that are again comparable to the crime that these people have committed. It's not a joke. Some people get actually killed when they get swatted, man, and those people should be held accountable for that. Now the cops knew me. If you watch the video, I was never worried, dude. I mean, it kind of sucked that they had guns and shit, but nothing cool about seeing ARs all over the place, man, right? Look, you can hide behind VPNs, but you guys super chat people, man, and you congregate together. One of you is going to blow the other one in, dude. They're going to threaten you, dude, big time, man. Every one of you, even Medusa, you're in trouble, man. If you ever made any bad satire comedy content against my channel and correlated with these individuals in Discord, you're in trouble, man. Anybody affiliated, you need to go look it up at the laws, man, and the cases that actually been proven against social media um, gatherings on Discord. It's not cool. You guys, listen, you guys fucked up, dude. I have nothing to do with what the government does, man. Nor can I stop them. I'm serious, man. Back in the first cases started way back, but people been being arrested for it since 2009, man. The new generation probably was getting away with it during the COVID because they kind of relieved, you know. And some of these people, these guys troll, right? We're still there. That's why I always said stupid people win stupid prizes. We just had 100 people in here almost, dude. It went down to 27. Phone. How convenient is that? Phone. How convenient is that? Still dropping viewers, man. Down to 30. Anyway, I'm not going to live this over and over in my life because I don't care. I'm just telling the people that did it. If you have entire comedy channels about me, oh, Mr. Trandy Andy, I see a lot of your content's gone. Content's gone. Andy Lederman too. You guys are removing content like crazy. What's going on? Why? You didn't do nothing wrong, man. Keep your content up there, posers. Right? Keep it up there. You've had it up there for months and months, man. Keep your content up there, dude. Nothing nobody's gonna do to you, right? Mr. Boston John, man, it was all YDNA trans clothing the other day, full of bullshit, straight up Andy videos, man. Now all of a sudden, a lot of those videos are gone. Dude, your background has changed. Your name has changed again, dude, on your channel. And you are skating away. You're segregating yourself away from this shit, man. Why? You're a problem, dude. You're a part of it, dude. You all communicate with Greiker. You know it was Greiker and Bless, man. I already have feelers out on this shit, dude. You know it was Greiker and Blessed. And you, oh, here we go. I'm getting contacts right now. I'm getting messages right now, dude, from local people. I don't even know who that was. They obviously have my phone number. Whoever it was, I don't even know who it was. All right, there's that. Right. Well, there goes that stream, man. The stream is completely destroyed, ruined. Guess I'm just gonna let it go though for a while. Anyway, man, I don't really care if you trolls. I don't know why you're deleting your videos, man, and your content, man. Keep it up. You didn't do nothing wrong, right? Go ahead, man. You know all those mentions. Do you think that shit's gone? Do you think that shit's really gone? I said you threw a rocket up a hornet's nest, man. You should have did that shit. My day's good, dude. I'm fine, man. I'm going to get some solder, and then I'm gonna go back home and I'm gonna tear apart this amplifier and go work on this amp. Uh, Stupid idiots, man. There's one thing to come here and combat somebody, be like, "Hey, I don't like you, bro. You're a loser," right? That's one thing, dude. But to go out of your way and to actually hack into people's computers and to hack into emails, right? Or just fraudulently make emails, sign me up for job interviews, and fill out applications. That's, for one, that's identity theft, and it's a felony too as well. Uh, assign me up to LGBT groups all across the country. You got to know these groups, right? I mean, I didn't know there was 2 or 3 thousand LGBT groups, man. These guys take my email address I posted on here. They've called me over, I don't know, I think almost 10,000 times in the last 4 months on my phone. Obsessed, man. The cops have all my call logs. I actually took my phone and had to get on phone with Verizon and do a data sweep on my phone so that it could upload all the logs for everything, dude. Right? So I gave them permission, dude. They wanted to actually take my phone. I was like, no, not happening, dude. Not taking my fucking device, dude. It's tied to my account, man. You can upload it, dude. He said I needed to contact Verizon. And I think that these guys are smart enough to understand that you can do you can export the whole data of your phone, your device, everything that's came in and went out. I don't do nothing wrong, so I'm not really worried about it, man. I just think it's fucked up. You guys just did that to yourselves, man. You could potentially really, really, really fuck your life up over some stupid ass shit because you got to laugh with each other, man. That's some serious shit, man. That you're fucking with, man. And I highly advise you don't do it. I highly advise you walk away, man. Right? Go find some other YouTube channel, man. To look, that's. I mean, I guess that's what they do, dude. I'm not sure of why, or how, but I'm not that kind of person, man. I'd never risk my life because I was mad at somebody else. That's just ignorant, low IQ, obsessed, much, dude. I don't have a good joke. I'm driving, man. I can't really tell. I'm not even reading so much, dude. I see dad joke here. Tell me a good joke. I can't, dude. I don't have none. It doesn't matter if they have nothing else to do. They have everything else to do. They watch this channel. They watch me go fishing. They watch me build amps. They watch me cook. They watch me build choppers. They watch me play music. We all have better things to do with our time than to do nothing but be mean and ruthless to people, right? We all have something better to do. Now, hanging out on this channel, yeah, it's interactive, dude. It's entertaining, dude. And you know what? It's very knowledgeable at times, man. There's some cool things, dude. Some people just like the show, man. Like, hey, watch Andy. He's going to catch a fish, man. You see me catch a big fish yesterday, and then some douchebag. It's like, that's not a keeper. Dude, what do you mean it ain't a keeper? It's not even bass season, dude, right? Yeah, it's not a keeper. We got to throw him back. Well, it wasn't big enough. It was well big enough, man, dude. And they knew it. It was as big as my forearm, dude. My whole fucking arm, dude. Right? That's pretty big. It's almost 18 inches. Just the negativity, man. I'm only talking about this today because I already had to deal with it this morning, dude. Right? Something that I wanted nothing to deal with. I wake up this morning and I had to talk to fucking 2 investigators. Man, that's everything I want to do. I didn't go out of my way and was like, I'm gonna call this investigator to see what's up. I don't really care what's up, dude. To be honest with you, I really don't care. But I will tell you, trolls, if you have accounts that are tied to this account, I heavily request for the better for your sake to untie them quick, to make them non existent. Because if they already don't know, they're gonna know. And you will be fucked. And now, hopefully, by me saying this, isn't impeding a crime investigation, right? I'm not trying to destroy evidence. I'm trying to say, hey, you guys shouldn't be taking content of me. It's illegal in the first place to be posting it. Taking my content and reposting it. It's not a good, not a good thing for you, man. And I have every right to tell you to take it off. And I'm also going to tell you this: those higher up investigators will find it, 100%. And then they're going to find out if you're connected to the person that made that phone call. And if you are, and they're going to look at what else you've been doing to this channel. I'll be back. I got to get the solder. I have air conditioner. You don't have air conditioner. I'll be back in a second. You guys are quick to weed out the trolls, and they don't like it, right? So the problem that the trolls have had lately is they don't get a chance to say nothing no more. I've turned my mentions off. I don't react. I'm not really paying attention to what they're saying anymore. Just kind of going. So you know what? They needed to get recognized. What a better way? Yeah. So you guys keep doing what you need to do. It doesn't really matter though, right? Look, you get what does matter is they could have got Amber shot or Dylan, dude. Look, Amber's not responsible for my actions, and neither is Dylan. So you don't like me, right? You don't put their lives in jeopardy because you don't like me as a person. So what? I don't like you. You don't like me. Big bygones be bygones. Go on your way, man. Just like John here, man. I don't like John. He wrote me a letter. I don't even remember what it said, dude. It said something like "Why DNA or die" or some shit. I don't even know. Like meaning for life, being a YDNA supporter. I'm gonna make this amp fine for John, right? I don't like John, his attitude. Now he's oblivious to what he's done to people. He says, "I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I didn't do that." But he did do that. Therefore, for his actions, he got what he got from me. Now, unfortunately, instead of spending $100 here, $100 here, $100 here, $100 here, he could have supported that shit to the channel, right? YDNA could use that for other transformers or whatever. But no, there's this game being played right now. And I'm at the losing end of the stick on this game. Yeah, let the trolls talk. Don't delete them. It's evidence, man. The FBI is all over this page, dude. Don't delete shit, man. They're going to need evidence, man. If you're deleting the shit, the FBI is going to be like, okay, this guy, that guy. They'll have all their accounts. They'll be able to tie those accounts to each other. Let them say what they're going to say. Doesn't matter, dude. At this point, who cares? Why don't I finish my tattoos? My tattoos are finished. 100%, dude. I don't want to finish any more of them. Dude, you go do it. I have half of my body covered in tattoos. If you want the pain and the tattoo work, go get it. Yeah, okay, sure. And Woke is going to jail, dude. That's what's going to happen. Greiker is going to jail. I highly advise you guys, no, I'm not joking. I highly advise you guys to not correlate yourselves with each other right now. What you did is a felony, man, all of you, man, and you've been committing felonies over the past months. Are you that stupid of people, or you think that there's some kind of weird freedom of speech? Just like you said that you could steal my videos, man. Remember fair use? But I copyrighted you and had 35 of your channels removed. If it was so free, why'd you get your channels removed? Because you always known that it wasn't free use and fair use. You always knew. Well, we'll see who owns who, dude. And woke, you're going to jail, dude. The FBI's all over your ass now, dude. Congratulations, man. You have taken a little tiny YouTube channel, right? And risked your fucking life for it, dude. Congratulations, smart one. You're not afraid to call me, dude. It has nothing to do with me, dude. Call the FBI and talk to them. Because you're gonna be. It could take days, it could take hours, it could take months of investigation. Who knows? You guys have been doing this since August. So I'm pretty sure that when a source like the FBI and the state police get together and they investigate a situation, they're going to get as much evidence as possible. Now, don't think that they can't, because look, remember when Hillary Clinton's emails were released? They're like, there's 25 million of them. There was an extreme amount of emails that were deleted. Don't for a second think that these motherfuckers, listen, the scientists took a fly's brain and broke it apart by neurons, man, and all the connections, and they simulated it. Don't, through the help of AI, don't for a second think that they're not going to get this evidence against you guys. You fucked up, man. You didn't fuck with me, you fucked with the government, man. That's a whole nother fucking entity. Dude, it costs anywhere between $10,000 to $20,000 to SWAT somebody like that. Just remember that, man. The bomb squad, the SWAT team, all the officers on Memorial Day at that, dude. Now you guys can be protected. You guys can sit there and say, hey, I'm cool. Nothing's going to happen, dude, because you got away with it for so long. I don't think you've ever done anything like this, man. But one thing is for certain. Go look up a kill. And seriously, bro, look up a couple case laws. There was a guy in 2014 that did the exact same thing as you guys did, and all of you, and every single one of them that were arrested. The main conspirator and the other guy got 13 years in prison, man, for just making a bomb threat, dude. It was false, right? They got charged with a lot of shit. All the other people, the 8 other people, 5 to 7 years, man. You think it's a joke? Yeah, it's really a joke, dude, when guns are pointed on innocent people, dude. It's really a joke, dude, when they have to shut down a whole community. Really a joke, man. Yeah, well. It's the way that it is. I have nothing to do with it. I don't care. I talked to the cops last night for about an hour, half hour, off camera. Talked to an investigator this morning for about an hour and a half. Sent so many files to them. I'm out of it, dude. Right? They got what they needed from me, man. Now it's their turn to do whatever they do. I don't know what they do. I'm not the one that asked. They're the one that called me and asked me if I could release this information. They actually asked me politely not to delete the videos, even if they get restrictions on them. And I have not. And I don't like keeping videos up that have restrictions, man. Right? I don't. They asked me not to. Not until they can download them all. So fuck you guys, man. You guys are good. You're good. You guys think that nothing's gonna happen to you over this shit? Then that's cool. And congratulations or good luck with whatever it is. I have nothing to do with it. I did sign a few affidavits. They wanted me to sign to have you prosecuted. So that was definitely done. I did not write the statements. The cop read me the statement of what it said. I have really no idea what they're going to do with those statements. But you don't sign those kind of statements, man, asking for all perpetrators involved to be arrested unless they plan on arresting you guys. The last one I signed, the guy went away for a year and a half. So he went over to my father's house and stole his marijuana. He got caught on camera, and they asked me to sign a statement. And I was like, I don't own this house. What I can say is that I gave my dad those plans, and I did, but I had to sign it. I got an email a year and a half later saying that the guy was charged and convicted. Restraining orders were put on. Uh, he's not allowed to come to me or Dylan or my dad. It's fucked up because I really had nothing to do with it. It's just my dad's house, man. The only thing I did was gave my dad weed, right? Andy will be swatted. Yeah, keep on talking, man. See how far you guys get, man. Keep on talking, dude. It's all you got to do, man, right? Because I have a magnetic. I'm a magnetic person, dude. And they've always wanted something to do with me, right? But I've told them no, right? Get out of my life. I don't like these people, man. I identified these people as losers in the very beginning and eradicated them. And they were like, he did me dirty. He's not gonna get the best one up on me. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure I get even with this motherfucker. And every time they come back, dude, I put them in their place. Not only me, you guys too, right? They're definitely obsessed. I live more than rent free in their brains, dude. The thing is I don't go to their channels though, man, right? I don't go talking to them. They come to me, right? Over and over and over, like a broken record player or a dog that chases its tail around. And they think they're doing some kind of weird winning. Like, they're not winning nothing, man. You guys are about to win some stupid ass prizes, motherfuckers. All my videos, man, so this is a new channel. Subscribe. The trolls, they report shit out of my channel. They got me in trouble on YouTube, right? Said I did some hate speech. Hate speech? Why? Because I don't like LGBTQ? That's not hate speech. That is not hate speech. If I don't like something, I don't like it. Well, obviously, I must have said something to piss somebody off because I got suspended for hate speech. And ever since my channel has been fucked up. So Amber created this channel, right? That's what she did. And this channel is growing rapidly. Trolls, let me tell you, Pwapo and Gaker and Boston and Racer and Blessed. You've been going at it for about 2 years, trolling people. All of your subscribers added up in the 2 years. I just accomplished within a week of all of you added together. Think about that for a minute, man. What it's taken you guys, you 5 people, in 2 years, I did in a week. As a matter of fact, this channel has almost 2,000 watch hours now. I only need 1,000 more, and I'm a full-fledged partner, buddy. Dude, in a week, full-fledged partner. Now, if you look on AI or Google, it will tell you it takes years for people to become a partner. Dude, what you've done is outstanding, Andy. Keep up the good work. Except for this channel right here. This channel is a cool channel, right? It's never been in trouble before, right? It's not a felony channel. So YouTube can't suppress this channel. It's connected. So look, I followed every single rule that YouTube has. If I violate the YouTube policies, I'll remove the video gladly. I don't want to be violating YouTube policies and standards, man. This channel's never violated nothing. And you've reported it enough. Oh, you do. But it gets you nowhere, right? Look at this, man. A channel. that is brand new, that's not even a partnership, has almost 80, 90 people concurrently watching it. It's crazy. It's not even being pushed in the algorithms yet, man. It hasn't even been set off by YouTube. You wait till it becomes a partner and YouTube gets their eyes on the channel. You wait, man. Wait till I get memberships, man, and super chats. This channel will freaking fly. Way more than my other channel, dude. If I can get 1,000 subscribers in 1 week, imagine what will happen in 5 months. Long-term goals. There's more than stupid people in YouTube. There's really stupid people throughout the world. Well, right now I just went to the store to get solder because I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna tear apart an amplifier that I gave away to you guys, right? So I built some of the best guitar amps the universe has ever seen, and I built this amplifier for this guy in South Korea. He gave it to him, gifted it to him, but I intentionally made it bad because he was a troll and he was hurting people on this channel, and it made me angry. So I said I promised to make him an amp, so I made him a bad amp, and that wasn't right. Even if he is a jerk, dude, it still wasn't right. So I told him to send it back for weeks. He decided to tear it apart, how to help. Anyway, at the end of the day, he sent it back to me. I ended up getting the amp back today, so I want to work on the amplifier. I'm gonna redo the circuit. You guys can watch me, I guess. It's really not interesting building an amp, but boring. I'm a human, yeah. There's no doubt about that. Tomorrow, I will go get gas for the pressure washer. I will rewire the boat. The boat's got to be rewired, the taillights and all that. And then I'm going to put the new pump in that I broke yesterday and put a bilge pump in it. Get the boat back to pristine condition, minus the engine. I need a new engine, man. I don't have an engine, man. The engine we have is just a little tiny thing. Seriously, what? That? I think that car behind you is you? Yeah, absolutely. 100% it's following me, dude. It's definitely not in front of me. He's been following me forever until I take a right up here, and then he's not going to be following me anymore. I don't care, man. Look, I'm not afraid of dying. If you guys want to come hurt me, dude, just don't hurt him. Dude, my family, dude, they don't deserve that shit. But me, nah. So I'm gonna go see God. God's gonna. I hope I don't. No, I hope I live to be 100. Man, that'd be cool. But if some weirdo wants to do some stupid ass shit, there's nothing you can do about that shit, man. And I'm not gonna live my life in fear, man, over some whack job, whacked out mind. Because I believe in God, and I believe that our bodies here are temporary. I know that for a fact. My body hurts all the time. Your soul will leave your body when you pass on. You'll go to a different place. I believe God will judge your soul. Yeah, okay. And woke, shut up, dude. You're a liar, bro. Dude, you're a liar. I've seen you hang out with Greiker. I've seen you hang out with Pwapo. Greiker and Pwapo were best friends when I met them. Get with the program, and woke. Dude, get with it, man. I promise you, and woke. When the cops come to me and they say they found you guys, and they already asked me, I want you arrested, all of you, every one of you. It's all right then. Listen, you're going to jail, motherfucker, man. That's all there is to it. Prove to the jury, dude, nothing to do with Greiker and Pwapo and Medusa and Joe. Prove it, man. Prove you didn't maliciously attack my channel and bully me about, dude. Prove that you didn't steal my content. Prove that you didn't go to Discord and fucking correlate together as a social networking entity, right? Prove it, dude, because they're going to prove it. You're going to have to prove your innocence, buddy, not me. You can say it all you want on YouTube, dude. Evidence, there's proof in the pudding, man. And you've already put yourself out there many times with proof in the pudding. You have lubed yourself up, stuck yourself down a tube, right? And the lube wore off, and now you can't get out. Yeah, we'll find out. Dude, criticism? Dude, you bullied me, bro. You made false videos. You stole my content, dude. Right? You've been reported. It's known. That's not criticism, buddy boy. It's not criticism. You can say whatever you want to say, man. The FBI and the state police have your name, man. Good luck. What I'm doing is criticizing you. This is criticism. I never went and took your content off your channel. I never went anywhere near your channel. I never called you on the phone, dude. You guys have call logs that called me fucking thousands of times in the past 4 months, like little obsessed freaks, man, trying to bully your way about. Reporting my channel for cyberbullying, dude, while you do it. Too bad. Explain that one, right? Obsessed much, motherfucker? Yeah. Hey, Gaker, you going to jail, buddy? How's that feel? Look at End, you're right here with them, dude. You're right here with your little buddies. They're all in here watching. You worried? Why they're in here watching? Because they want to know what's going on, man. That's what they need to know. They need to know if they're going to be okay or not. Well, you're not going to be okay. Like I said, I've signed like 3 affidavits already, dude. So please don't ask me to sign affidavits, dude, or statements or charges unless they have plans for you. So say whatever it is that you want to say, man. You can believe whatever you want to believe. You and your little magical YouTube. Yeah, I would worry if I were you, dude. There's Discord fucking communications with you, contacting Craker and Pwapo, Nathaniel Davenport. As a matter of fact, and Woke, I didn't want to tell you this, but I sent the investigator today. Remember that call you called me with? You said that Greiker hates your guts and that you were actually associating with him on Discord and you didn't like him and you were segregating yourself away from Greiker. Yeah, really? Check this out, Enwoke. Go read this, dude. Go read this. Listen, dumb fuck. Go read that. Type it in, man. All 9 people in the Discord was arrested. All 9 people. 2 of them were charged for 13 years plus. Right? All the other people, They were arrested. Look at, I think they said 3 to 7 years, man. You know how I got this information? The investigator gave it to me, dude, and said what you guys have been doing is worse than what these individuals did. Look, I'm telling you right now, you ain't got nothing to worry. Go read about Matthew Weidman and all of the other people that were involved and what happened to him. Dude, you ain't got nothing, you don't have to worry. Yeah, that's what they thought too. Stupid ass motherfuckers, man. Dumb. You're stupid, man. You're already been running around with them as friends. You're responsible for their actions. You correlate with them in Discord, dude, for swatting purposes. Greiker already admitted live stream that he swatted me, and you guys all were in there laughing. Dude, Bless was in there, Pwappa was in there, you were in there, Medusa was in there. I was on Greiker's live stream by myself. You're all in there laughing about it, correlating with him. Remember when I went on there, motherfucker? See, you seem to forget, buddy, of your actions and where you've been, dude. You see that, dude? Yeah, okay. That I highly disagree. Medusa already told me that you guys been talking about killing me, dude. Right? You and Blessed and Joe and Greiker, man. Right in Greiker's chat and Pwapo. Wizard has threatened me many times on live stream. You have been caught with Wizard many times. Listen, listen, I'm not the investigator, motherfucker. Right? I'm not the one that make the laws. I'm not the one investigating, and I'm not the one going to make the rules here, dude. You guys swatted me. You're going to fucking pay for it, man. You all been caught together, man. The FBI and the state police have your usernames and your names, man. Good luck, man. Whatever you got, I don't care, man. Right? Don't care. If you think you're safe, good for you. If you think that you're not safe, good for you. I don't give a shit. I signed the depositions, dude. Like I said, I signed statements, dude. I said I wanted to press charges against you guys. The sheriff's department wants to press charges against you guys. Dude, that's all I know. That's all I'm gonna know. I already gave them my fucking phone information. They took my data from my troll phone, dude. They have all my emails, dude. They have all your user accounts. And probably have about 30 videos that I sent them on a hard drive. So you can say whatever, bro. Yeah, okay. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, dude. It's kind of funny too. The moment this all happens, all you trolls start deleting videos, man. You too, and you've been deleting videos, man. All of you guys. You've been freaking running around like crazy, deleting, 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 deleting. Well, that's a bummer. You think that YouTube really deletes the videos? You're stupid as fuck. I already proved they don't delete them when I fucking nailed Wizard the other day. Wizard, you and Wizard were on a stream together doing your thing. You remember? We haven't seen Wizard back since, have we? No. He got copyrighted again after he deleted his video. Took 2 days, but I did it. You know why? Because YouTube doesn't truly delete the videos, man. He wasn't on. I didn't see him on. That's your lie. You say whatever you got to say. Look at your name. Good luck, dude. This is what I do know, man. This is what I know, and I filed charges against you guys. All of you. Dude, I did 3 affidavits for 3 different crimes that you've committed. Dude, to the FBI, right? That's what I do know. They called me this morning. I didn't call them. Dude, last night when they came and they left, I already signed statements through our county, right? Then this morning I get a phone call. needed me to sign some statements and talk to him, get him relative material. Dude, they went out of their way to come to me, dude. I did not call these guys and was like, "What's up?" Dude, they're investigating because that you had 75 officers of the law on Memorial Day come here with the bomb squad saying you killed me. Well, it doesn't matter. All of you are involved now because it's just not for that specific SWAT. It was for all of it, man. Cyber crimes, man. You think that you're innocent, dude? Good for you. Just like I said, I kicked you off this page and woke. You should have left, man. Should have left, dude. You didn't leave, did you? You see this end woke? Check this out, man. Please subscribe, guys. Because these trolls, man, they're doing nothing but helping the channel grow. 114 people on a channel that is not even monetized. It's not even a partnership program. Dude, it's not even a recognized channel. This shit is being kicked out harder than my other channel is, and my channel has 13,000 subs, 180,000 watch hours, man, with a 17 click-through rate. Think about it for a minute, man. Do you think it's you guys, really, trolls? Do you think it's you that make this channel grow? Or would it be me, the Viking man? Right? It's not you guys. Nobody cares about you guys. You want a piece of the pie somehow, right? You want to be known by something, whether it be good nor bad. I said, go the fuck away. Kicked you off the channel because I don't like you, right? And woke, I didn't like you. I kicked you off the channel. You're a poser, bro. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Windsor, you're a poser. Get the fuck out of here. Medusa, you're a poser. Get the fuck out of here. Joe, you're a poser. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Right? Pwapwo and Greiker and Racer, get the fuck out of here. You're a poser. I want nothing to do with you guys. So I kick you out. And for 10 months, you guys correlate together. You create a group of people and you fucking laugh about how you're going to come fuck the channel up, dude. How you're going to report the channel. How you're going to turn the channel in over and over. How you're going to steal my content and go to Rumble. You all know. You all are in a part of it, man, in itself, man. Right? And now it's time to face the fucking piper because, dude, what you did to the cops has nothing to do with me, man. I really don't give a flying fuck. Man, you've been doing it to me for 10 months, 11 months. I don't care. But you just cost the county fucking 10 to 20 grand worth of money, dude. And they're not too happy on Memorial Day saying you killed me, right? You motherfucker said you killed me. I went into Andy's house. I killed Andy and I have hostages. Right? What the hell is wrong with you guys? Dude. And again, if you don't believe me, and woke, dude, all you have to do is go read that. That's all you got to do. The FBI guy gave me this information, dude. And he said, what you guys did, he said, this is a past um, action that has happened. And what you guys did was worse than what this gentleman did. This dude was blind, man. And all the other 9 people. Dude, and I asked the cop or the investigator if I could show it to you, and they said, sure. Let's scare him a little bit. That's what he said to me. Yeah. Dude, it's a class B or a C felony. It's no joke, man. And anybody involved, if you go actually read the case files, because I already did, there was only people in Discord communicating, right? They weren't really a part of it, but they still got sentenced to jail 3 to 5 years, man, just for being a part of the situation. And woke, you're more than a part of it. You've stole my content, dude. You've created fucking computer fraud, bro. Dude, and you correlate them with them knowingly, man. You're a part of this shit, dude. Go look it up, man. Go look it up, dude. Some of those people didn't do shit, man. Dude, and those people were doing exactly what you guys were doing. So, yeah. Look, I got an amplifier right here that I got to build. Got to take it apart. Right now, I'm just running my mouth, man. Oh, they're stupid, man. Listen, Les Paul, man, those guys are so fucking stupid, man. Now imagine this. I'm sitting there gardening with Amber and I get a phone call from a cop. He's telling me some stupid shit and I'm like, who the fuck is this troll, dude? How did he get my phone number, right? This dude's telling me some stupid shit. Andy, I need you to right now walk out to the road, County Road 11, and walk north towards the highway. I'm like, I ain't fucking doing that shit, dude. What are you, stupid? Why the fuck would I do that? I'm YouTube and I have two streams going right now, man. Dude, why the fuck am I gonna go out there, dude? How about if you want to come see me, come to my property? We can't because there's a bomb in your house. There's not a bomb in my house, dumb fuck. Dude, I'm being swatted, man. Most of that, dude. Andy, we have over 25 units en route, and there's already 25 there. Yeah, okay. You're full of shit, man. I would hear the sirens, asshole. And I'm not leaving, dude. I'm gonna hang right here, you stupid fucks. I think this dispatcher's a troll. I think he's trolling me, man. Right? So he's like, I'm gonna have an officer call you. And he gives me the name, right? And I'm like, oh man, dude, that's kind of weird that he knew the cop's name, my local cop's name. So I hang up the phone, right? And then I listen and I literally hear fucking cops, man, lots of them. Dude, this is not good. This is not good, man. Then the officer calls me, right? Oh, it's the real cop, man. And he wants me to walk to the road and wave to him to make sure that it's safe to come to my property. Listen, man, doesn't fucking matter. When I got there, they had the road all blocked off. Down there was all blocked off. They were letting no traffic through town. The bomb squad, the SWAT team, state troopers, dude, the police department from different counties. Yeah, from all over the place, man. I don't have no idea how many really were here, but it was every one of them. I've never seen that many cops in one place at once. This was yesterday. It's on my live stream, man. If you want to go watch it, I left it up, man, because the FBI told me please leave the videos up. Everything, every person in the chat is evidence now. Everything that was said, and the trolls were stupid. They were actually in here. I watched the comments last night, dude. They were actually in here bragging about it, dude. You're so dumb. What morons, man. Yeah, on Memorial Day, right? Oh well. I mean, it is what it is at this point. I'm just telling them what I did today. I woke up this morning and God had to be infiltrated by the Federal Department of Investigations, man, right? The FBI, the Federal Bureau of Investigations, right? I had to talk to them people and give them information. Little black suit people, man, showing up at my door 9 o'clock this morning. I'm just like, what do you want, man? And we'll go read that, dude, buddy boy. You're gonna find out that all those people that were involved in that case, there were some people that just hung out, man, in Discord and didn't really say much. Oh, I'll talk to the feds. What do you mean never talk to the feds? Dude, I have nothing to hide. I am on YouTube constantly, man. My life is under the scope of the world. I hide nothing, dude. What do you mean not talk to the feds? I let the bomb squad in my house. People were like, don't let people in your house. Why not, dude? What are they gonna do? They're gonna plant bugs. They're gonna put bombs in my house. What are they gonna do, man? I don't do nothing. I'm a United States citizen. I'm a model citizen. I don't violate laws, man. I do things legally. I work hard for what I have, man. I don't violate laws, man. Dude, right? I have nothing to hide. So why do I give a fuck if they come in my house or I talk to them? Dude, I don't care. Dude, I didn't do shit. Dude, what are they gonna do to me? Nothing. Because there's nothing to do to me. It wasn't me that did it. Oh, you won't, dude. That's just shoot. This is look at that. Unless you're hanging out with those group of people, you'd be all right. Listen, I know who it was, dude. You poser ass motherfucker. They know who it was. The person that called the cops has a voice. Remember this. You all left paper trails everywhere. Andy Smith being doxxed, Andy Smith getting super chats, man, right? Or money given to Andy Smith from people's accounts for him to go buy alcohol so you guys can call the cops on him and have him arrested. That is a paper trail, buddy, dude, right? Voices, your voice, Greiker's voice, Puapo's voice. Somebody called the SWAT team. It's down that, right? Their voice is going to be recognized by AI. And if your voice is tied to those people, you are guilty by association, man. It's the same thing as getting in a car. And your friend says, "Hey, pick me up. I got to go somewhere." And then you go somewhere and the dude commits a crime. You took him there. You're guilty by association, man. Period. You don't think that that's true? Well, you better look up the law, man, especially New York State law, buddy. Dude. I might even call like the news, right? I might even call like Fox or CNN News or New York Post to get this out there, right? Get it recognized a little bit, man, dude, for this shit. Now I do have, watch this. You want to see something? This is how dumb these motherfuckers are. This is how dumb these motherfuckers are, dude. Look at, we got Joe. We got Joe calling yesterday. But look at this. This is how many times they've called me in the past month. This is my troll phone. The FBI has the internal logs. This is the past month, man. You guys aren't obsessed? No. You guys aren't obsessed, are you? You fucking freaks. Dude, look at you guys are fucking weirdos, man. There they are calling right now. Not happening, dude. I have nothing to say to you, motherfuckers, and the FBI already told me not to talk to you guys. Go fuck yourself. Right? Every one of those logs, man, has been fucking. They have them, man. Good luck. You're not a part of it, are you? And you called me the most, motherfucker. And guess what? Every time you called me, Bless called me, Puapo called me, Grikers called me. Every single time, because you all correlate together. And there's evidence right there that you do. Exactly at the same time. Now, you don't think they're going to tie that to your Discord, how you're in there communicating and deceiving, right? And making plans and plots, dude. Talking about it. Yeah, good for you, man. Like I said, I'd be very fucking worried, man. It wasn't me that called you. I never called you once. Funny how that works, isn't it? Oh, yeah? Who the fuck are you, dude? It is the FBI's case. They came here today, motherfucker, and talked to me. What are you talking about? They came at my house at 9 o'clock. Two dudes in a fucking black fucking motherfucking suits with little fucking FBI fucking badges, dude. Don't tell me, dude. They took my phone and had Verizon fucking log the whole fucking phone and send it to them, dude. I gave them 30 fucking videos on a flash fucking drive, a 10 gigabyte flash drive that I uploaded all the content that I had from these guys, dude. They have all the voicemails that they left. Man, they have enough, man, right? They have all the usernames. What do you mean, dude? SWAT calls fall under the FBI's jurisdiction. Dude, what do you just said that the FBI is not involved, dude. Listen, It wasn't just a fucking SWAT call. It was a bomb threat. It's terroristic, man. New York Penal Code is a bomb threat, dude. That is terroristic fucking act, man. These guys are fucked. Don't call me a moron. I'll kick you off my channel, dude, next time you do that. Dude, don't. Dude, hey, listen, I don't know who you are, Bigfoot Diaries. Check this out. I'm just gonna get rid of you, dude, because I don't want to see your fucking stupid face, man. Right? I know what it is. I know what they said. I know what they came here and did. I know the affidavits that I had to sign. Dude, I read the statements that the cops and the FBI had written. Dude, I know I had to sign fucking four of them. Four of them are complete different crimes. They asked me in each one of them if I wanted the person to be arrested. They already made the statements. I didn't make the statements, dude. The cops made the statements, dude. It cost fucking resources to have the SWAT team and the bomb squad and fucking the whole fucking department of fucking police come to my house. It is highly illegal. It is a felony. It's a class C felony, man. Dude, you think that it's not? Well, that's cool. They even gave me information about past cases that have been persecuted, dude, and how it compares to this case. So you guys can say whatever you want to say. I really don't care. I'm not the one that called the cops. I'm not the one that brought the cops here. I'm not the one that wanted to talk to the cops. I'm not the person that wanted to even fucking make a statement. They did, right? The police. Now you can think that you're protected. I really don't give a fuck if you are or you're not, man. Listen, I'm not going to lose sleep over that shit, dude. It's not me, dude. And the liability to have all those cops running code to your house, people's lives were in actual danger. Absolutely, dude. By those cops holding fucking ARs, pointing fucking their fucking sights onto me and Amber, dude, and Dylan, dude, not knowing what's going on. Absolutely, that many cops in one place with that many guns, something could have went bad, dude, very badly. They are liable for those actions, man. It is a law, man. I didn't make these. Listen, I didn't fucking. I'm a snitch. What do you mean I'm a snitch, dude? Dude, a snitch? Dude, when the cop comes to me with fucking statements saying, "Do you want these guys prosecuted?" Here's a statement. Sure, I absolutely do. Dude, you put my family's life in danger. That's not snitching, dude. I didn't call the cops. They came here. You guys swatted me. You brought the cops to my house. Man, right? Check it out. I never called the cops. You brought them here. Now the cops are doing an investigation and they need my signature. I'm damn well gonna give them my fucking signature, dude. Simple as that. Simple as that, man. A snitch? Well, if you call it a snitch, sure, dude. I hope these motherfuckers go to prison for fucking 20 years. Yeah, dude, I do, man. Too bad. So sad. Shouldn't have did it, I guess. Your actions will be, you'll pay for your actions, man. No, I don't know any. I never built a headphone amp, man. So I admit I'm a snitch. I admit that I signed fucking affidavits that the cops brought to my house because you brought them here. Yeah, 100%. Who wouldn't, man? Right? I don't know. I most certainly signed affidavits. No, amp building's not a stress relief. Look, it wasn't like I called the cops. A snitch would be like this. If I did something illegally with somebody else and I got caught and I told on that person, that's a snitch, buddy. Right? Get your words straight, man. Dude, right? You guys fucking call the cops and say, "I killed Andy. He's dead. I got his girlfriend and his family in here. And if you don't come here and give me my demands within 5 minutes, I'm going to kill another hostage." There's bombs in here with tripwires, right? You guys did that. You brought them here. What do you think they're gonna do, right? Snitch? I didn't bring them here. I didn't fuck tell nobody, dude. I could give a fuck, dude. As a matter of fact, you're bothering me with the cops this morning, dude. Right? I want nothing to do with cops. I don't like them. So when they come to my house and ask for my hard drives and my fucking phone and all my information, that's kind of bullshit, right? Dude, but I'll give it to them. Dude, they have copies of all my hard drives. They got copies of my fucking phone, dude. Great. That's awesome, dude. That's cool. But hey, all of you guys that were involved, man, somebody delete Blaze, dude. I'm sick of seeing him, dude. Just get out of here, shrimp dick, dude, right? Go away. Look, go away. Yeah, I have fucking guns on my fucking girlfriend, dude. Gardening, dude. That's real awesome. That's really cool, man. Right? A woman out there in her mid 40s gardening with guns on her, dude. That's awesome, dude. I never dropped no dimes, dude. I got busted with my friends. They dropped the dimes. I never dropped the dimes. Ever. I hung in it, man, dude. I never rolled. We got people texting me. I don't know what for. Check this out. I got people sending me addresses, man, of where you're from, Mr. Greiker. They already have his address. I don't need it. I don't need Greiker's address. I've already had Greiker's and Windsor's address for a very long time. So it doesn't matter, man. Look at it really honestly doesn't matter. It's over with. The reason I'm talking about it is because I woke up this morning with black suits in my fucking door. Dude, why do I have black suits in my door, dude? I didn't call them. I don't want to see them. I don't care about them, man. Dude, somebody's knocking on my fucking door. I didn't say Riker. No. They've already been watching the live streams, man. The cops have, listen, this is the fourth time, the cops, have fifth time this cops have been swatted to this house. Me beating Amber up, dude, doing wellness checks on me because my truck hasn't moved in weeks. You know, the fishing, I don't have my boating license, man. And they called the park rangers on my ass, dude, and they had to do an investigation in my boat to make sure I had flares and um, fire extinguishers and rape whistles in my boating license, man, and registration and inspection. Oh, the cops are definitely pissed, man. It's not me. Like I said, it's not me. I'm not the one that woke up and was like, I'm just going to call the cops on these guys, dude. That's not how it happened, dude, at all. Like in any way, shape, or fucking form. Uh, you know, they're fucked, man. FBI told me not to answer the troll phone. Said keep it off. It would be best that during their investigation that I do not take any phone calls from them guys. Where did my drink go? I do have, however, a flag because my flag broke. So let's go hang my flag. Let's do that. That'll sound like a good day today. Let's go do that because I'm the only person in town that had one. And my flag got beat up, and I don't even know if my things are broken. I don't know. I could have sworn that they were broken. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I gotta fix it. Well, obviously, that little hook snapped off. How can I do this? I don't have a little ring. So I need a little ring. Holds the flag. This one is broke. I think I have a piece of wire upstairs. Mm-hmm. So my ring broke off. Yeah, and my flag died. So what I'm gonna do is make a new ring. As soon as I can get it out of here. We're gonna open this up. I'm just gonna get a couple. There we go. We're gonna take this and I'm gonna wrap this like this. And we're gonna wrap it around like that. Fold that. I'm gonna go over there. We're gonna leave a little bit of a loop there. As a matter of fact, we'll take this. I'll break this off. We'll put this clip on here. Pull this clip up. Wrap it around. And I'll pull this tight. Just like that, so it can't come out of the groove. Pliers. Pull this up.
Wrap that. Okay. Put that on there. Grab this and twist this. Cut that. Push that down. There we are. Pull that tight. There it is. Right? Canvas too. I think it's much better than the other one. Needs to get worn in the wind it will blow. United States of America, man. Land of the free, home of the brave. Give it a small amount of slack. There you go. That truck needs Bondo. That truck needs more than Bondo, man. That's Dylan's truck. And these whole new box. If you go around town, I'm the only dude that has an American flag in my yard. I've had one for years. My last one broke though. The cops being at your house spread like, oh yeah, dude. Man, I got like 25 calls, man, within 5 minutes, dude, asking me if I was all right because over the scanner, they said that Andy Lederman was shot and killed in his home. Wow, so you're the only one guy in my town? Yeah. Out of like 70 people, I'm the only person that has an American flag. I think the rest of them are all leftists, man. Most of them, and right there on that corner, they're all transgenders. There's a pansexual there, there's lesbians in that one, and then down below that one, I don't know if you can see it right there. You can see a little part of it. They're lesbians, transgenders. They don't know nothing about America. You guys watched the kangaroo guy come over here, remember? The Furby motherfucker? Oh, everybody heard about it. Amber's down in town, man. They've been talking to her all morning about that shit. There's not going to be no bondo on that truck. I'm taking the truck bed off, dude. When he gets the money, I'm gonna put a new bed on it for him. I don't know much about anything. Sure, whatever you say, dude. Don't delete those people, man, Jeff. Jesus. Told you those people are going to be need to be investigated, man. The only people that come across this channel and give negativity is the people that's already been here. Right? They're the ones trying to ruckus up. The ruckus. If I ever did anything with that truck, dude, it wouldn't be putting Bondo on it. I would cut new sheet metal, right, and bend it, and then I would actually weld it in, then grind it flat, so it would look like one piece of metal. Yeah, I don't think so, Jimmy. I haven't done drugs since I've been what in my 19s. Since I was 19, I'm 50 years old, drug free, buddy. At least I don't have the child like you do, Jimmy. I know who you are. Chopper that's in the shed. Oh, I'm sure they will, Brian. You know, I got I got an IQ of 144, bro. Right now, there's nothing you can do to take me off of the Mensa examination results. As a matter of fact, you too, Jimmy, could go do your Mensa test and you'll fail horribly bad. But one thing, you'll see my name on the top 1% of the world is there. All you have to do is go there, right? Simple as that. Dude, a person with 100 and or even a 70 IQ could never do what I'm about to do. So I'm sorry, buddy. I'm about to design an amplifier circuit in front of the world live without schematics. Pretty sure a person with a 120 IQ couldn't do it, dude. So you can try again, man. Right? And I'm going to do it live right in front of you guys, man. Always. See all the fish I catch, man? You see how my channel grows? Everything that I do, I succeed at. Everything. Except for keeping you trolls off my page. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. Man, can't beat them, join them, right, Jimmy? Hmm? Right, dude? You want a hug? Nobody ever give you a hug in life, man. Is that what it is? You never been loved? I'm sorry, Jimmy, man, but maybe you're one of those people that just people don't like, man. Right? You want me to flex my muscle? Check it out. 50 years old, dude. 50 years old. It's round, dude. I'm an old motherfucker too. I'm an old guy. I shouldn't have muscles like that being this old. I'm in pretty good health, man. A little fat on me here and there. I'm going to build an amp right now. Maybe I should let Jimmy do it. How about this, Jimmy? All right, Jimmy, are you with me still? How about this? I'm going to give you a picture of the amplifier and I want you to tell me exactly what to do. I will follow your directives, master. Right, Jimmy? Let's go. Right? Let's see how smart you are, man. I'll listen to you, man. I'll do everything that you tell me to do, Jimmy. Are you ready? Let's go. See how smart you are. I was born on July 4th, 1976. Independence, baby, and a bicentennial, baby. Oh, Jimmy, so you're going to say that's misinformation, too. Where did Jimmy go? I kind of want Jimmy to hang out here and guide me. I need his expert advice of how to become smart. I want to see how smart he is. Right? Bicentennial, yeah. I'm a bicentennial baby. The anniversary of our country, 200 years. Yeah, that's probably the hard thing to do though, Sweet Leaf. Well, Jimmy was saying some shit, man. Let's just let Jimmy actually do something with himself for once, man. Instead of just run your mouth, man. Right? Let's go, Jimmy. I can't go to work without your help, Jimmy. He's going through AI right now and he's probably busting out like Chat GPT and Grok, dude, trying to figure out how to build a circuit. Oh, Brian, man. Everybody in this place, man. I've seen a couple weird cars travel up and down the road today, too. Yeah, Jimmy's mom just yelled at him. He's 40 years old, man. And she's like, "You're not. You spend too much time on Andy Lederman's page, Jimmy." Well, Jimmy, you probably shouldn't do that shit, man. Wait, I can kick your ass in amp building, Andy. Yeah, yeah. Well, Heather, um, I don't really know what to tell you about that. Other than I just forgot my fucking drink downstairs, and that's gonna suck. Here, it's in my hand. What am I talking about? I had so much shit in my hand, man. My orange drink downstairs, though. This flag is done. Okay, Heather, tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. I got the amplifier. Look, it's all been removed. John's taking all that out of there. What I have here is what did I just have to buy? I had to buy electric tape. We have some solder that I got to open here. Connect the black to the blue. There's no blue wire there. There's a problem, man. You know? Hold on, Heather. Me and you. Some jumpers. Some shrink tubing. Open this up. Unplug the wall. Drain the caps. I don't have to drain the caps. You see right here? Bleed resistors. No need to drain them. They drain every 2-3 minutes. You unplug the amplifier. They discharge themselves automatically. They're called drain resistors. I put them in all my amps. And we have some marine heat shrink for the boat. All right. Heather, you ready? Have you ever gotten electrocuted? Yes. And it's not a fun time, bro. Of course, I've been electrocuted, man. I've been building amps for 20 years. I have been put on my ass. 500, 700 volts. Yeah, I've been zapped. I've been rode hard and put away wet, man. Dude, by these amps. They've got me. Well, the wall voltage is 120 volts. There's 450, I think, in this thing. This wasn't very much. This thing, so let's give a little backstory before we go to town. Obviously, when we look in here, what do we see? Look what I see here. This is Luke's doing. This is fucking Luke's doing, man. This is John and Luke collaborating together. Look, count them, three capacitors over one turret, then another one over this turret, and this. Look at the bends, man, of the 100K. He changed that. All these, look at it. It's all these are been removed. He's broken the turrets here, snapped it off. He's replaced this turret over here. It was a high value. Now it's a little value. He has burnt the shit out of that cap. That cap probably doesn't even work anymore. It's melted. And look at all the solder everywhere. There's solder everywhere. Little pieces of solder everywhere. It's like a little kid went in here and just went down, dude. Now up there has been untouched. That's my work. Other than this wire here. Come on, bro. Come on, dude. What are you doing, man? You and Luke had some kind of weird party that I wasn't involved in, man. Like, I don't know, man. It's definitely not good. So what I need to do, let's give a little backstory of this amplifier. I told John, let's go to the beginning. Let's talk about this from the beginning. There was this gentleman that I had met on YouTube, and he was giving an amp away. And he wanted everybody to join this contest. And it was pretty cool, you know, as a new guy. His name was Luke A-Tech. And certain amount of us, like 4 or 5 of us, went and we joined for this free giveaway, but he could not get people to join. And then there was this gentleman named Internet Money. He kept sending me emails. I won this shit. This is my amp. Nobody won this. It's mine. Mine, mine, mine. I started getting annoyed. So I said, dude, keep it up, man. And I'm going to tell everybody from my channel to go join Luke's contest. And he kept it up. So I did. I told everybody to go to the contest. Now, instead of having 4 or 5 people in the contest, now there's 40 people in the contest. Right? That just severely hindered his results of winning this amplifier. And mine. And everybody's. Dude, one person did make a difference. So this dude loses, right? He loses. The amp has to go to Sweden. So Luke, he buys a plane ticket, goes to Sweden, makes the video, drops off the amplifier. During the process, this guy, Internet Money, John, is yelling, screaming, man. Oh, I've been had. I won that thing fair and square. This is not a fair contest, blah, blah, blah. Luke's going to have to do the right thing. Oh, just going at it, dude, right? Just going, I love you too, Heather. He's going at it over and over and over and over. And he had changed his name, though, during these processes from Internet Money to Team YDNA and Team A-Tech. He had made 2 accounts to see which one flew, Team YDNA or Team A-Tech. Well, a lot of people started going to his page because of YDNA amplification. It's pretty popular of a website. It's pretty popular YouTube. He started getting traction. So he started staying on Team YDNA, stayed there, right? He didn't go to Team A-Tech ever again. He's seeing which one's going to give him the most clout. Which one's going to me, that's using me. And I seen this. So I told him one day, you're not a team of YDNA, man. Dude, so he changed because I couldn't even comment on his videos, right? How much of a team member are you of YDNA? I am YDNA, dude. So I can't even comment on your videos. That's not a teammate. So he changed his name to, what is it? grant us blessed tone. I don't fucking know what it is, dude. I don't even know his name. And I was like, oh, that even shows me more that he was using the channel just to get subscribers. Man, I highly advise everybody go describe, just subscribe from that mother sucker. So anyway, he calls me and he's bitching about Luke, how he won and Riley and this and the rules. And I said, yo, you know, two of the best amp designers in the world right now, me and Luke. Some point in time, you will get a free amp. Just relax, man. Chill out. We'll build you an amp someday. Dude, he's like, hey, dude, how about I send you this tube screamer, man, right? It's a tube amp and you can use the parts that are inside of it and you just hand wire it and it'll be awesome. I said, dude, that sounds good. Now he's going to get a YDNA amp. He says, I also have this Fender Princeton reverb, man. Can I send that to you too? And I'm like thinking in my head, you know, whatever, dude, just send me the fucking amp, man. So, right, he sends me 2 amps. Now I'm like, what did I just do? Now I got to build 2 free fucking amplifiers for this guy. Not 1, 2. So I build the first one and it is pretty awesome. And I send it to him and he does a review and it's awesome. And he calls me 2 days later, yo, it's broken. How's it broken? I don't know. It's broken. I tell him to go through the amp a little bit, dude. Can't figure it out. Send it back to me. Send it back. I can't fix it. I didn't even try to fix it. I just tore it apart and rebuild it in a new way. Right? Send it back to him. Actually, I took that amplifier and threw it out the fucking window, 2 stories up, right? Because if my amplifier gets thrown out that fucking window right there, smashes down in a snowbank full of snow, bring it upstairs, snow blow all the snow. I leaf blowed all the snow out of it and dried it up, plugged it in, amp worked great, right? That means this. If it took that damage going out my window and it still works, it dented the chassis, it's not going to get hurt going to South Korea. There is no possible way that when this man gets this amplifier, it won't work. Well, he got the amplifier and oh, it works great. It's 100% good. I start on the second one. I'm starting to build the second one. And I noticed that in here, Luke at this time, ATAC, has given this man the responsibility to give a amp away. Luke is going to make a beautiful amplifier and he's going to give it away. Right? Well, this man, he starts being a dictator. You know what, Dale? Dale, I said, hey, listen, I'm an amp designer for 20 years. If I vouch for somebody, put him in the contest. Look, I never had to enter the contest. The rules are you must have a speaker cab to plug into this, and you must make a video of you playing the guitar to enter this contest. Well, Dale plays guitar. Dude, I know he plays guitar. Lex plays guitar, man. And this dude is telling these guys they can't get in because they don't have a cab. Who is going to buy a cab for something they don't even have? Now, Dale and Lex said, hey, if I win, I'll 100% buy a cab. But there's no sense in me going and buying a cab without an amp. You know, I might enter this contest and lose, then I'll have a cab I can never use. That's just a waste of money, man, right? It's a waste of money, dude. Why would they want to do that, dude? I wouldn't want to do it. Plus, I'm vouching for him, man. Right? Your team wide DNA. John's like, I can't bend the rules for you, neither, Andy. Really, it's not bending the rules. I never sent a video of me playing guitar. I never showed you a picture of my cab. I never sent no video, and you entered me right in. Oh, because Luke said so. Well, Luke told me that Dale and Lex could join, right? And John denied him, man. And that started to agitate me. So I said, you want to know what? His rules are bullshit, dude. He's changing the rules as we go. How about this? You want to see a real amp giveaway? You see this $50,000 amplifier sitting on my desk? How about this? I give it away. Watch how I give it away. First person that I said, dude, I said, Dale. I picked Dale right out of the blue. I said, hey, you pay shipping, you can have this amp. Done. Done. Gave away a $50,000 amp to Dale. Dude, that was a giveaway. That was a giveaway. That was a real live giveaway. Yeah, I'm sure they did. Chiefy Beats. So anyway, dude, I was really agitated with John because he's treating people on this channel like shit. He had called Dale up, and Dale had sent him messages saying, "Hey, listen, dude. This is what John said to Dale. You're not worthy of that amplifier, dude. Dude, it's a tragedy of the destroyer. Man, that's what the amp was named. The tragedy of the destroyer. You need to you need to give it back to Andy, and Andy needs to get it into somebody's hands that's worthy." What, Dale's not worthy? I chose Dale for a reason. Dale absolutely is worthy. Dude, I don't care if he even plays guitar. Dude, Dale didn't have a cab. Now Dale does have a cab. Now all of a sudden Dale can join the contest? Nah. Nah, you just cost me $50,000, Johnny boy. Right? That's what you did. Because I'm showing you how to give an amp away. Right? Dude, and you're changing the rules, making rules. So I said, you know what? I promised John a second amp. So I made this amp in the worst case scenario. I even hooked it up to my scope and showed everybody, dude, what blocking distortion looks like on a sine wave. Right? You want to see it? Check this out. Let me see if I have a picture. Let me see. Bam. Look at this. You see that? Tons of oscillation, tons of blocking distortion. It's a YouTube play button. I told John, hey, this is the awesomest sound ever. But the amp was 100% unusable, man. It was 100% unusable. And I still sent it to him, knowing that it was bad. I knew it. Because guess what? He's going to send me this amp back, dude. That's what I had plans on doing. I'm going to troll him for a while. He trolls everybody. It's time for him to get trolled. I told him that I can make, listen, I can make the best amps in the world, but I also can make really bad ones, dude. Intentionally. Now I fucked up because God said it was wrong. God's like, Andy, I've given you the ability to build some of the best prestigious amps that the universe has ever seen. And you go do this, you give him the worst one that you've ever created. You know that it's wrong. God's telling me in my soul that it was wrong to do that to him, even though I don't like him, even though he trolled, because an eye for an eye is not an eye for an eye. I am better than that. Get the amplifier back and do it right. That's what God told me to do. Get it back and do it right. I don't want to do it right. I really, 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 really don't want to give him another amp, man. But you know what? God told me to. So I told John, send it back. He didn't want to send it back. So what does he do? He calls Luke and begs Luke to help him or whatever. Made Luke felt bad for him. So Luke tries to guide John over the phone, trying to fix an amplifier that can't be fixed. Which kind of agitated me in a way because it's my amplifier, dude. It's not Luke's amplifier, dude. John should have never asked another builder to ever help him, man. That was a pretty shitty thing to do. I told him to send it back. I don't care. So what does he do? He doesn't. He continues to call Luke. And then then Luke and I are drunk and we get on a three-way and fuck with John for a day. And then John goes through and does more homework from talking to Luke. To the point I told John, hey, listen, man, I'm not going to tell you again. If you want a good amplifier, man, this is it. Send it back or I'm done with you, right? You can have an amp that don't ever work in your life. Send it fucking back. So what does he do? He sends it back. But he says, this is how John's still even trolling me. He puts signature required. So today, the dude doesn't even get out of the car to deliver the damn thing. Dude, I look at the tracking number. He's left a note in my mailbox saying he tried to deliver it without a signature. So I had to get in my truck, call the post office, drive around aimlessly because they told me they could not disclose the location of the driver. I had to pretend in my brain, dude, where this driver was going. Like, I know that he goes that way, but where? We're in a pretty big area. How do I find this driver? Dude, how do I know this driver's route? I worked for the post office for about 2 weeks. So I said, well, if I was gonna do this route. This is the road I would go, and I'll do this and I would do that. So I start down the road, right? I get about 3 miles out, and all of a sudden, vroom, he passed me. I'm like, there he is, motherfucker, right? The lady's on the phone. She's like, I can't tell you where he is at. We're gonna have to just wait till later. I hung up the phone on the lady, turned around, tracked his ass down, pulled over, got the amplifier. I had to chase the amplifier down today, is what I'm telling you. So anyway, there's the end. So all these components, John's already been in because of shit. It's this button. Where's my fuck? So John's already in here. He took all these components out. There is no components in there no more. Circuit doesn't even work. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take this whole preamp board out, and I'm going to redesign this amplifier based on something that John can use. And then I'm going to send it back to him. And then I don't know what our relationship's going to be at that point. Dude, I know that he sent a Tonex, and he wants me to capture all these captures on the Tonex. And I have a wah here that I built for him. And I already built it. There it is. I just gotta put it in there and wire it up. It's already done. So the wah is guaranteed going back to John, 100%. But the Tonex, I don't think I'm gonna send him the Tonex. I think I'm keeping it, dude, for YDNA. You support YDNA? Guess what? That's something that YDNA can use to help be a better amp builder, right? And help get YDNA products out into the world and help create music, right? So I think the Tonex I'm keeping. I don't care if he gets mad at me or not. He's gonna have $20,000-$30,000 worth of amplifiers for free. Dude, a $300 Tonex that he sent me in the first place so that it could help the company. I think I'm gonna keep it, man. But the wah, I'll send him the wah. You can send pictures to me on my Facebook. Or you can go on to post. Listen, you go on community post, Nicole, and send all the pictures you want. So here I am. I don't think that I want to do this video though. I don't want to do this video as a video to tearing this amp apart. I want to name it. I want to name it something so that you guys can watch. So I'm going to end the stream. I don't want it in the community. Oh, well. Well, then you can send it on my messenger, Nicole. Right? The only reason you're not a mod is because you have a N and you don't have a picture on you, and I never talked to you in real life. I don't even know who you are. Nicole, let's check you out. Channel activity. You have been here for 11 months. You've been here for the exact amount of time that my channel's been being trolled on. That's exactly why you're not a mod. I don't know you. My channel started getting trolled on about 11 months ago. People started making fake accounts. Where did my keys go? Right there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop the stream, and then I'm going to start a new stream, and then you can watch me do some wiring. All right? Be back momentarily.